against the window glass. The city dims its gold, lets the late hour pass. I know a road the streetlights never found, where the pavement quits and the stars come down. So leave the lamp, leave the worry on the shelf. I'll fold the whole soft night around you like a breath held. Come on, drive me to the dark, slow, where the sky forgets its name and the quiet starts. Cut the engine low, let the heater die. I'll trade you every word for an open sky. No reason, no rush, no spark, just you, just me in the dark, the dark. You climbed in barefoot with your hair let down, asked me where we headed, I said out of town. The high beams carved a hush between the pines, and the radio just melted into static lines. So lose the map, lose the hour, lose the when. I'd take this road to nowhere 1,000 times again. Come on, drive me to the dark, slow, where the sky forgets its name and the quiet starts. Cut the engine low, let the heater die. I'll trade you every word for an open sky. No reason, no rush, no spark, just you, just me in the dark, the dark. And if the clouds roll in, if we never see a thing, I'll still call it heaven for the quiet that you bring. 'Cause I never chase the stars, no, I chase the way you look when you find them. So drive me to the dark, slow now, where the sky forgets its name and the quiet starts. Lay your head down soft, let the whole world fly. I'll trade you every word for an open sky. No reason, no rush, no spark, just you, just me, and the dark, the dark. They're the first one, you see it? Yeah, me too. Just keep it slow. Kill the headlights, let the darkness pour. Felt it lean its quiet weight against the door.
Then the whole sky split like a seam pulled wide, spilling all the suns we only dreamed inside.
Neither of us breathing,
Neither of us spoke,
you just found my hand.
and the silence broke so soft. Look up, we're so small. Two little flickers, that's all, that's all.
The sky's so old and the sky's so wide.
It was burning long before we ever tried.
So
Hold me close while the heavens fall. Look up, we're so small.
you said each light's a someone's far off sun.
Somebody's midnight.
Somebody's just begun.
We named a crooked one that hung down low.
Carved our two initials in its afterglow.
The cold came creeping, but we let it stay.
Breathing little clouds, the night just breathed away.
Oh, look up, we're so small. Two little flickers, that's all, that's all.
The sky's so old and the sky's so wide.
It was burning long before we ever tried. So hold me close while the heavens fall. Look up,
could stay till the morning bleeds the dark to gray.
Then stay,
Just stay.
don't look away. Look up, we're so small, so small. Two little flickers, that's all, that's all.
The sky's so old and the sky's so wide.
And somehow we're a part of it, you and I. So hold me close while the heavens fall. Look up, we're so small. Shooting one quick, make a wish.
Already did.
So did I.
And I walk toward the start of a better plan. Still I pack the items I chose to claim. My focus never wavered from the climb. Then I am ready for the climb ahead. Tonight I ignore the things that I was told. Now I believe in every step I take. I wanna be where you stay. My focus never wavered from the climb. Now I see the goal within the haze. So I reach for gold that I can own. The map I draft is showing every line. Now I see the goal within the haze. So I reach for gold that I can own. I stand tall upon the rocky ground. I block the echoes that I leave behind. Tonight I know the summit is waiting there. I wanna be where you stay. I claim the peak that I deserve to reach. Still I build the future that I dream of now. I learned to trust the timing I control. So I live the life that I define right now. I claim the peak that I deserve to reach. I wanna be where you stay. I forge the steel that I will use to rise. Still I leave the corners that I used to fear. I move with courage toward the hidden top. Still I build the future that I dream of now. So I forget how to find my feet. Now I love this frequency you make, and I hope this moment lasts. My hands shake while I arrange the plates. Still I hum a tune until the air turns thin. Now I count the minutes while I spin. I could stay here watching you all day. So I forget how to find my feet. Now I love this frequency you make, And I hope this moment lasts. The sun lands hard on the wood. Then I catch a note of something bright. Tonight I stop all work to hear the sound. So I turn my head toward the glee. Still I wanna laugh without a cause. I lose my grasp on logic now. I could stay here watching you all day. I find a grin upon my face. Tonight I lose my need for other words. Still I lean into the simple joy. The rush grows harder to control. The planks alone. I fear the drop when music ends. Now I am terrified that one small move So I am counting each uneven inhalation. You turn away from me again. Then I like the way you fidget here. Still I need to know you hear me. My head feels strange and clear. Tonight I grab your hand a lot, 'cause you never look back at my face. Our pulses hit the same beat. Still I refuse to let go now. We move within this narrow space. Now I recognize this pull I made. And I think about our tangled history. You seem so small against my palm. Now I demand that you agree today. My vision centers on your chin. I pull you closer to the heat. You find me with a tired grin. Our pulses hit the same beat. I wanted this much more before. We burned through every hidden sign. I claim your focus for my own. You lean into the mess we made. Possess. You represent the only logic left, and I hunt for you within this fog. Our pulses hit the same beat. I never gave you any choice. We match each other line by line. I bind your history to mine. You know found my reason here. My goals look different when I focus on the path. The air feels lighter than a dream. Now I claim this spot with open arms. Tonight I hit the top because I labored on the climb. Still I made the choice to master every single task. Still I smile because I finally own my own success. It goes quiet when you are here. The air feels lighter than a dream. Now I claim this spot with open arms. My focus makes the vision clear, and I love how honest growth appears. So I build the future that I plan for every year. Then I set the standards that I promised I would meet. Now I thrive alone because I found the missing key. Tonight I stand above because I fought for every mile. I kept my eyes ahead instead of looking back. So I grow a little more with every passing hour. It goes quiet when you are here. My spirit wakes up in the sun. I take the credit for the win. I feel the joy within the craft. Then I let the worry drift aside. I disregard the doubt that tried to block the view. Tonight I relish all the pieces that I pulled in place. Still I love the person that I have become today. It goes quiet when you are here. I love the way the plans unfold. I thrive within the calm I made. Now I smile because I reached the peak. My focus makes the vision clear, and I love how honest growth appears. Now I plan to leave before the moon grew dim. You lean against the plaster in the dark. If I continue playing out this part, and I stare at you but cannot speak a word. The pressure makes my vision start to fade. My tongue is thick with things I never named. If I continue playing now this part, I came to say that I am not enough. I cannot manufacture peace tonight. The armor that I wore has worn away. I burn with all the damage that I hid. The air is thinning near the painted wall. I need to shed the masks I forced to grow. A single admission pulls
you the truth before I go. It crashes down when I admit the mess.
Tonight I step past those clotheslines. Today, old stories held back until now. Still I walk forward and let them go. Still I see what I built clearly today. Now I own every part of this life. Now I am done asking for any permission. I was never yours to measure. Then I kept building while others talked. And I stand taller in this daylight, so I claim what I truly deserve. I reach for what looked out of reach. Tonight I count hours differently these days. Still I found where I belong alone. I cast off each narrow plan. Then I kept building while others talk. I was never yours to measure. I chose to breathe for myself. So I define each step I take. Then I like the person I became. I see clearly what remained hidden. I grew out of these tight skins. Still I welcome this freedom right now. And I stand taller in this daylight. I was never yours to measure. Now I shed every old expectation today. So I thrive where I once faded. So I claim what I truly deserve. I am finally becoming whole. I look ahead at the open. You hover near me like a ghost. The morning air turns thick and strange, and I blink because the view is wrong. My head is spinning from the shift, so I dread the act of getting up. Your words do not change my path. This square is just a vacant plot. Tonight I turned away an hour ago. You act like I'm meant to care. Still I notice how your mouth goes dry. You plan a speech I will not take. I study cracks inside the stone. The pressure dies before it starts. I drift away while you explain. You try to craft an empty trap. I refuse to be the mark today. Your words do not change my path. The narrative is close at hand. I leave the drama to the wind. You mistake my boredom for a fight. Tonight I turned away an hour ago. The lesson failed to draw me. I walk away without a look. You act like I am meant to care. Still I notice how your mouth goes dry. I notice minor details today, pattern shift in my mind. This place offers no ghosts, my internal climate seems better.
I track tiny changing rhythms, minutes pass without much fuss. Interesting colors paint my thoughts. Smile for me again.
I study small pleasant moments.
My focus lands on peace. Different lessons arise right now.
Rare interest consumes my time. Certain movements look like art. I find beauty in motion. These habits build inner grit.
I analyze varied minor beats. Seconds tick along my pace. Incredible sequences define my day. Smile for me again. The grass grows quite tall.
My head finds newer shapes.
Current events interest my core.
Multiple angles change
My view. Smile for me again.
I count hidden sweet layers.
What brings unusual life forward?
Such
Curious games invite me. Smile for me again.
the day presents fast blanks.
My spirit maps local terrain.
Another hour.
Brings new clarity.
The research proves
Mostly harmless. Simple wonder lasts throughout.
interesting stories fill blank spaces. Still I reach past doubt. The fingers stretch toward open air. The panic starts to vanish now. Old habits fade into the past. Now I cannot predict this act, and I yield to that pull. You are the current, and I yield to that pull. My defenses drop at last, so I surrender my own path. Then I lose track of time, pattern shift in my weary head. A simple reach defines my truth. Tonight 'cause right here I belong to this flow. Nothing is left for me, but I simply drift along. My struggle is fully spent. Everything ends here today.